Ever wondered what the best sailing spots in the U.S. are? Today we're setting sail on a voyage of discovery, exploring the top 10 U.S. destinations that every sailing enthusiast should visit. From sun-kissed coastlines to tranquil lakes, we're covering a diverse range of sailing spots, each with its unique charm, history, and a few insider tips. You'll get a taste of the freedom, adventure, and serenity that sailing offers. So, hoist the mainsail, and let's set course for our first destination. Welcome to the San Francisco Bay, a sailor's paradise shrouded in misty allure. Here the weather conditions are as varied as the city's eclectic neighborhoods. You might start your day under a shroud of fog only to see it burn off by lunchtime, revealing clear blue skies and an invigorating breeze. Perfect for setting sail. Sailing these waters, you'll pass iconic landmarks like the Golden Gate Bridge, a sight that never fails to inspire awe. And let's not forget the vibrant sailing community that calls the bay home. You'll find a camaraderie here that's as warming as a San Francisco sourdough. The best time to visit? That would be September to November. And don't forget to pack your warm clothing. It can get a little chilly out on the water. Oh, and bring your binoculars too. The bay is a birdwatcher's paradise. A sail in San Francisco Bay is a voyage you won't easily forget. Next up, we're heading to the East Coast, to the sailing capital of the world, Newport, Rhode Island. Newport is steeped in sailing history, a place where the past meets the present. The city's seafaring roots run deep, with the America's Cup calling Newport home for over half a century. Whether you're an experienced sailor seeking the thrill of the open ocean or a beginner looking for calm waters, Newport has it all. And there's more to this city than just sailing. You can also soak up the vibrant local culture at the famous Newport Folk Festival. The best time to sail in Newport? That would be from July to August. And don't forget to pack your sunscreen and a camera. The breathtaking views of the harbor and the historic lighthouses are worth capturing. Newport, the city by the sea, is a must-visit for every sailing enthusiast. Craving for some tropical sailing? Key West, Florida won't disappoint. Floating on the southernmost tip of the Sunshine State, Key West boasts some of the clearest waters in the United States, offering sailors a vivid underwater kaleidoscope of exotic marine life. It's like sailing on a giant aquarium, but better because you're in it, not just observing. The thrill doesn't stop there. Every January, sailors from around the globe gather for the exhilarating Key West Race Week. Imagine a fleet of sailboats racing under the tropical sun, guided by the rhythmic pulse of the Atlantic. It's a spectacle not to be missed. The best time to bask in this tropical sailing paradise? March to May. That's when the weather is at its most inviting. Don't forget to pack your snorkeling gear and a fishing rod. You never know when you'll want to dive in or cast a line. Key West is a sailor's tropical paradise. You might not expect it, but Chicago's Lake Michigan is a sailing gem in the heart of the Midwest. Indeed, it's here where the city skyline becomes the backdrop to a sailor's paradise, where the wind is as reliable as a well-oiled compass. The lake's expansive blue surface under the watchful eyes of towering skyscrapers offers a unique blend of urban hustle and serene sailing. One of the most anticipated events on Lake Michigan is the famous Chicago Yacht Club race to Mackinac, a spectacle that draws sailors from far and wide. It's a test of skill and endurance, a dance with the elements, a journey that creates legends. When should you visit? The best time is from June to August, when the lake is at its most welcoming. Don't forget to pack a windbreaker and a picnic for the beach. Lake Michigan offers a unique urban sailing experience, and in the heart of Chicago, you'll find a sailing adventure like no other. Now let's head to the Pacific Northwest, to the serene waters of Puget Sound. Here you'll find a sailing paradise nestled amidst breathtaking natural scenery. Majestic mountains frame the horizon, while lush forests surround the waterways, creating a picturesque backdrop for your sailing adventure. The Sound is teeming with diverse wildlife. You might spot a playful sea otter, a majestic bald eagle, or even a pod of orcas gliding through the waves. It's a veritable living nature documentary, and you're the star. Puget Sound also boasts a thriving boating culture. Here, sailing isn't just a hobby, it's a way of life. The locals are friendly and always willing to share a tip or two about the best spots to drop anchor. The best time to visit? That would be July through September, when the weather is at its finest. And don't forget to pack your rain gear and a wildlife guide. Trust me, you'll want to know your harbor seals from your sea lions. Puget Sound is a sailor's nature retreat. Next, we're heading to the Chesapeake Bay, a haven for sailors on the East Coast. This largest estuary in the U.S. is a wildlife wonderland. Its waters are home to a myriad of marine life, including the famous blue crabs and the graceful herons. The bay's landscape is a tapestry of marshlands, sandy beaches, and forested shores, a sight to behold from the deck of your sailboat. The bay is also known for the Annapolis Boat Show, an annual event that attracts sailing enthusiasts from all over the world. Here you can view the latest in boating technology, attend seminars, and even test sail some of the newest models. The best time to visit Chesapeake Bay for sailing is from April to October, when the weather is warm and the winds are favorable, so mark your calendars and prepare to be dazzled by the charm of this East Coast gem. Chesapeake Bay is a sailor's wildlife paradise. Now let's head to the border of California and Nevada to the crystal clear waters of Lake Tahoe. This alpine paradise, situated at a staggering altitude of 6,225 feet, is known for its awe-inspiring clarity and depth. With a maximum depth of 1,645 feet, Lake Tahoe is the second deepest lake in the United States, an underwater world waiting to be explored. But the adventure isn't just beneath the surface. The Tahoe Yacht Club, founded in 1925, hosts its annual Wooden Boat Classic, a spectacle that celebrates the vintage grandeur of classic wooden boats. The event is a must-see for all sailing enthusiasts. The best time to visit Lake Tahoe for sailing is from June to September, when the weather is warm, and the lake's enchanting blue waters sparkle under the summer sun. Lake Tahoe offers a unique high-altitude sailing experience, so prepare your sails for this high-altitude adventure and get ready to be captivated by the mesmerizing beauty of Lake Tahoe. From the high-altitude waters of Lake Tahoe, our journey takes us north to the vast and beautiful expanse of Lake Superior, the largest of the Great Lakes. This freshwater giant, with an area of 31,700 square miles, holds enough water to cover the entire landmass of North and South America with a foot of water. But it's not just its size that makes Lake Superior a must-visit for sailors. The Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, a cluster of 21 islands on the lake, offers a unique sailing experience with its historic lighthouses, sandstone sea caves, and diverse wildlife. The best time to visit Lake Superior for sailing is from May to September, when the weather is mild and the lake's vast surface mirrors the clear blue sky. Lake Superior is a freshwater paradise that promises a sailing experience like no other. So hoist your sails and prepare to be mesmerized by the grandeur of Lake Superior. Finally, we're heading to the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico off the coast of Texas. The Gulf of Mexico is known for its warm waters, gentle breezes, and abundant marine life, making it a sailor's paradise. The Gulf is home to a variety of fish species, including snapper, grouper, and the coveted red drum, making it a popular spot for fishing enthusiasts. For sailors looking for a challenge, the annual Harvest Moon Regatta is a must-see event. This 150-mile overnight race from Galveston to Port Aransas is a true test of skill and endurance. The best time to visit the Gulf of Mexico for sailing is from March to November, when the weather is warm and the winds are favorable. So if you're looking for a warm water sailing experience with a touch of southern charm, the Gulf of Mexico is the place to be. So, these are some of the best sailing spots the U.S. has to offer. From the exhilarating winds of San Francisco Bay, the historic charm of Newport, the tropical allure of Key West, to the vast expanse of Lake Michigan and the majestic beauty of Puget Sound. Each location offers a unique sailing experience waiting for you to discover. Now it's time to hoist your sails and chart your own course. Thank you for joining us on this sailing journey. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more sailing adventures. Safe travels and smooth sailing.